Back to the stream. Today we are continuing our Bricklink exclusive Parisian Street. Very cool build. So welcome in. Everyone who's joining live in the chat. Welcome. Great to have you. If you are joining on the replay, welcome in. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can join us on the live next time. So if you are just joining in and you haven't seen the first two parts, today's part 3 of the Parisian Street. The Bricklink exclusive sets are genuine Lego products. They are Lego. But Bricklink, bricklink.com is a very cool website. They run these designer programs. And this is from series 1 of the designer program. Basically, fans submit their designs, then the public votes on them, and certain of them get picked to become crowdfunded sets using genuine Lego parts produced in Lego factories. But you can only buy them during their crowdfunding. You can't get them after the fact, like at the Lego store or something. So this one was on crowdfunding back in like February, I want to say. I'm going to tilt this down a little bit. So it was a while ago that we've been waiting for this one, but we are now able to build it. The Series 3 crowdfunding was yesterday or 2 days ago, and the Series 6 voting is happening right now. So if you go to bricklink.com, you can vote on hundreds of different sets, which ones you like the best, and they have a chance of turning into an actual crowdfunded set that you can purchase. So it is very cool. It's a very cool program. Gives a lot of designers chances to get their designs turned into sets. And then they actually get a cut of the profits too. So it's a really cool way to support other Lego designers and builders with some really fun stuff. So let's get going. We are on bag 10. There are 20 bags, but you know, they have like multiples, like these are both bag 10s. So we're about halfway through, almost halfway through. So we're getting there. Hi, Albert. Hi, Maya. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Good to see you. We're just going to go ahead and get started. I got my overhead cam again today. I missed it last time because we were a little bit late getting started last time, but we decided couldn't miss it today. So let's dive into it, shall we? And this, in case you can't already tell, it's a very long and skinny set because it is a street. So they're trying to get the whole street on this. So it's actually 64 studs long, much wider or longer, however you want to say it, of a set than we normally get in this style, which is pretty cool. If you have the Diagon Alley set, it's basically, you know, because Diagon Alley comes with 4 buildings sections that are each on a half a base plate that are 32 by 16. So this is 2 of the Diagon Alley buildings put together, like almost exactly. Those are the dimensions, which is cool. Okay, where are we? I also am having to use the Lego Builder app, which I normally don't use, and I'm honestly not the biggest fan of. I prefer paper instructions. I'm old school like that, but they don't make paper instructions for these Bricklink crowdfunded sets, so we'll work with what we got. I've heard that some people on their streams will put like the digital version of the instructions up, like as another tile on the screen. Would you guys actually want that? I feel like that would be kind of difficult, but I don't know. If that's something that you guys feel like would enhance the stream, then maybe I'll look into seeing how difficult that would be to accomplish. For now, though, we'll just keep going. Keep going as usual. Oops. Geez, I have to make a bunch of these, don't I? Yep. Oh, shoot. Chat suddenly exploded when I looked down. Okay, so you know in Loki Season 2, they were trying to save everyone and they weren't able to, and then Loki went back in time or something. Well, they were trying to save it like the first time, and the villain like went outside and died, and it was so unexpected, I started laughing so hard. Well, that's, you know, maybe that's what they wanted. Maybe they were going for a laugh. I found the retro food truck at Goodwill still sealed for $25. That's a great deal. Man, I would love to have found that. That is awesome. I found a couple Lego sets sealed at thrift stores before, but you don't usually get a super good deal on it. That sounds like a great deal you got. Way to go on that. These little ledges or railing things are kind of hard to get precise on the spacing. But we're getting close. And then when Loki went back in time to try and save everyone, I had to see this guy die like 100 times. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of, what was it? Doctor Strange in, was it yeah, I think it was the first Doctor Strange movie, when he was using the time stone, whatever, Eye of Agamotto thing, and he like kept dying over and over and over because that was the only way to beat the, what was his name? Dormammu. He just kept dying over and over and over. Kind of a similar scene that they did there. Thanks. I've been wanting it, but was too expensive elsewhere. That, you know what? That's totally fair. And yeah, if you got a killer deal on it, hey, that's awesome. Those are some cute little street lamps. I like how they added a little bit more height on it. Hi, it's me, your fave viewer. I made an account just for you. Hi, Ryan. Good to see you. Welcome in. How you been? Good, I hope. I assume. Hello, Greg. Welcome in. Great. Where's Tyler? Ryan, Tyler is upstairs. I think I actually just heard him get home. Tyler's working on a very intense DIY project. If you're familiar with the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland, at Christmas time when they transform it into the Haunted Mansion Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, there's these pumpkins and lights all along the roof, like these pumpkins and candles and stuff along the roof line. And Tyler has decided that it is his life mission to recreate those pumpkin roof light fixtures on our house. So he's working very hard at doing this thing. That is quite the project. It's like a massive, massive undertaking. It's so much bigger than we both thought it would be. It's like hundreds of feet of pumpkin and custom lights and all these things. So he's working on that. Do the hearts on here mean anything? They do, Ryan. Yeah, they help us get to some more likes. I don't know what the hearts versus the thumbs up do, but I know it all goes into the algorithm in some way that tells the YouTube that we're a good place to be, that they should recommend us to other people. So yes, all of those things are greatly appreciated as always. Thank you. Tell him to come in if he's wearing clothes this time. He is wearing clothes this time. He's not working out. But I don't think he can hear me. If he comes downstairs, I'll tell him to come in. Oh no. Ryan, wait, what? Last time Tyler had been working out, so he was just in his compression shorts from doing a home workout thing. So people were like, he should come on the camera, and I was like, well, he's not really wearing clothes. Like, he was wearing some clothes. He just wasn't wearing enough clothes. Wait, what are you making? Ryan, this is the Parisian Street from the Bricklink Designer Program. It was a very cool little set. And we're making pretty good progress on it. I burnt my tongue on mac and cheese. Oh. Wait, did you eat it too fast? Or too soon? All right, we're almost done with the second floor of this building now. Nice. This is making pretty good time and pretty good progress with this building. What's Bricklink? Ryan, Bricklink is a very great little website that is owned by Lego, actually. It wasn't originally, but it is now owned by Lego. Where fans, well, a lot of people just have like stores on Bricklink. So it's a really good place if you're looking to get pieces. You know, if you have like a custom project you want to do or something and you just need individual pieces, Bricklink is a really good place to go to get those. But it is also, they have this thing called the Bricklink Designer Series, or the Bricklink Designer Program. And fans can design sets, submit them to the program, And then if they get enough votes, then some of those sets, like this one, end up becoming a crowd-funded set that people can actually buy. They get produced by Lego, so they are genuine Lego parts, but they do not get sold in Lego stores. So you can only get these crowd-funded sets during their crowdfunding window. Oops. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little program. Any plans for the rest of the night? Yeah, Greg, we are doing a Halloween movie marathon thing with our friends. We're watching a different scary movie every night. Tonight is Scream. So that'll be fun. We love our Halloween and scary movies and stuff here, and so the problem is that sometimes when we're always the ones picking the movie, it becomes hard to, pick new movies or whatever. So this time we made a little Google spreadsheet, and we told all of the friends, we said, hey, everyone sign up for a day, pick up your favorite scary movie or one that you really like. And it's been working out great. It's been fun. One bite was normal temperature, but the next was way too hot. Ooh, man. What's your next planned build, Rachel? That is a great question. We've got some non-Lego that has been sent to me that we might give it a try, see how it goes. The last one we did that was non-Lego was the Fun Hole, what was it? Apartment something? I don't remember what it was. That was a pretty good set, actually. They did a good job with that one. And they sent me another one. They sent me a little police car. So we might give that a whirl. I also got one from another brand that's like a Japanese garden thing. That looks pretty cool. I guess we'll just have to see what we've got. Actually, you know what we should be doing after this is the big Hogwarts expansion. I am falling very far behind on that Hogwarts expansion project. So that honestly should be what we do next. So that's probably what I gotta do. Are they making some little chairs here? I think they are. Please tell me how to clean Lego. My brother is paying me to clean his room and his Lego are dusty. Clean Lego with a makeup brush. Oh, mine's all the way over there. But makeup brushes are the best way to dust Lego. I've tried the little vacuums, I've tried Swiffers, I've tried compressed air. None of them to me work as well as a makeup brush. You can just get like a bigger one with like a softer bristle to get big areas, and then get like a smaller brush with harder bristles to like get in the tough to reach little corners and stuff. That to me is the best way to dust and clean your Lego bricks. And I will stand by that. Actually, someone sent me another one of the little like brick vacuum things. The brick vacuum things, honestly, guys, they're kind of rip-offs because they're not actually brick vacuums. They're just keyboard vacuums that they put a new label on. And they don't have quite enough suction power to really get your Lego clean unless you're doing it like every day to just get like very light surface dust off. But if your Lego has been sitting around for any period of time, as most people's have by that point, it's not going to pick up the really like stuck on there stuff, you know? That's why I use the makeup brushes. They can really get the dust off, but they don't snag on the bricks. It's not going to rip your pieces apart and different things like that. So that's my solution. I'd rather watch The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That's a cute one. That one's not on our list, but it's a cute one. Hey Hunter, how you doing? Welcome in. If you use a makeup brush on my Lego, it will turn them gay. I mean, maybe that's what they already are. Just think of it as like you're like using a little makeup brush, like you're a little archaeologist dusting the dirt away from the bones or whatever. That was actually how I thought of using makeup brushes. Chez Lorette is the sign for this one. Chez Lorette. Fleuriste, Chez Lorette Fleuriste. No, go on. There we go. Building a little table, a little Lumiere candlestick on it. It's actually not a little table, it's actually quite a large table. I watch TV and movies like a toddler. I don't care about how good it actually is. Just needs fun colors and good vibes. Is archaeology gay? I mean, it's got Harrison Ford. I don't know. I'm thinking about Indiana Jones, not archaeology, but specifically Indiana Jones. I don't think archaeology is gay, but I guess you'd have to ask it how it identifies. How are you doing that top view? It's confusing me. This camera, how is that camera working? I've got a very, very janky setup going where I have a tripod on a bookshelf with a weight on the end of it, and the tripod just sticks out, and my phone is up here. This is my phone camera right here, hooked up to my computer. That's how I'm doing it. It's a very bad setup. It's a very bad setup, but it works. So if a bad setup works, does that make it a good setup? I don't know. I'm not gay, so I need to make sure. Ryan, you gotta be careful. Some people on this stream might not know your sense of humor. Remember, now that we're over on YouTube, it's not just on TikTok. These are saved for replays, and people will be able to see all the comments on the live streams forever. On TikTok, once the stream ended, they all went away, but these ones are going to be stored on the internet for the rest of time. What if it falls on your head and you get a concussion on live? It won't, because if it fell, it would fall in front of my head, right here. Not on my head. It wouldn't fall on my head unless my head was over here. Plus, even if it did fall, it's just a phone. A phone falling on my head would probably not give me a concussion. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Welcome in. Are those Lego bricks or different? They are Lego bricks. Yeah, these, I mean, let's see, is there one that the camera will show it? Can you see the Lego logo on the bricks on the overhead camera? These are genuine Lego bricks. Bricklink is a website that Lego actually owns that makes some crowdfunded Lego designs. So Lego fans design these and people vote on them, and then some of them become crowdfunded sets with genuine Lego pieces. This one I crowdfunded like 6 or 7 months ago. So I'm glad that I finally get to build it. They can take a little while, as most crowdfunded things do. Dear YouTube people, I'm actually gay and not homophobic. There you go, Ryan. Glad you clarified. Are you safe from the storm, by the way? Yes, I am in Utah, which is, remember, Amy, we talked about people in the UK maybe not understanding how enormous the US is. To get anywhere close to the storm, I would have to drive for like 48 straight hours, maybe more. I'm very, very far away from the storm, but I appreciate your concern. Hopefully any other people in the chat are also safe from the storm. Are we getting a new modular build this year, or is it in January? I don't actually know. The rumors. Ryan, your favorite person is here.
Good question.
Well, Ryan wants you to say hi.
Hi, Ryan. Hi. Sorry for this interruption.
Do I need to mute?
No, Andrew is wondering if you know the part JoJo in Newsies.
Uh-huh.
Do you know if they have lines?
Yeah.
Do you know which ones they are?
No, but that was my part. Yeah, in Ed Orem.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
You were JoJo?
Yeah.
TJ was JoJo. That's so funny.
Yeah, I think JoJo's got like 2 or 3 lines. It's not a ton. Oh, but you already sleep on the street is one of them.
Oh, okay. That's a good line.
So there's a few.
Okay, yeah. Chloe just got cast as JoJo.
Oh, fun.
Okay, yeah.
Ryan says, hi, Tyler. I'm from the US and also don't know how big the US is. I mean, fair. A lot of us don't know how big it is. Yes, Amy, to answer your question, rumors are that we will be getting the modular in December again, like they did last year, that's going to be their new thing, to release the modulars in time for holiday shopping. But nothing official has been announced yet, so I'm not sure. But yeah, very, very far away from it, Amy. Not anywhere even remotely close. Not even a drop of rain where we live. And in case you don't believe that I'm gay, listen to Chappell Roan. Well, there you go. That does it. Meanwhile, I can get to England from where I live in 7 hours. Yes. Yeah, it's, actually, where's my phone? I could look it up. Let's see. To drive from here to Florida, let's just say Florida in general. Okay, well, it's going to make me pick a place, so we'll say Orlando. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. It's not 48 hours. It's 34 hours. 1 day and 10 hours of driving. 34 hours. But you know, that's if you're driving straight. You're going to be taking breaks and you're going to be sleeping and stuff. So it would probably take at least 2 days to drive there, all things considered. Yeah, it's a big place. They did it in January last year, didn't they? No, last year they did it in December. Yeah, last year was the Natural History Museum. And that was the first one that they did in December, if I remember correctly. At least here in the States. Yeah, that became their new release schedule. They used to always do it in January, but I believe last year was when they started the switch. I could get to Canada in 7 hours. Huh? Yeah, it's a long way. My family drove to Florida from Pennsylvania. That's a pretty far drive. Yeah, bless you times 2. Thank you. What's up, Lego Timmy? Hello. Sweet baby Jesus, that's a lot. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of driving. 36 straight hours of driving to get from where I live to Florida. Oh no, the app quit. Now you all saw my home screen on my tablet. Parisian Street, continue building. Yes. Come on, builder. Continue. This is why we do paper, guys. It has to load again because the app failed. I don't like the museum feel. It's a bit empty compared to other modulars. That's fair. I really like the aesthetic of the museum. I think it looks really nice, but yeah, a lot of people have felt that way, that they could have stuffed more detail into the exhibits. I feel like it's a fine amount of stuff in there, but yeah, they could have stuffed more in there. True. Little window in the kitchen, which is half blocked anyway by the countertop. I have a super itchy foot that's driving me mad, but I can't itch it too much or I'll rip my skin. Yeah, don't do that. That's bad. No skin ripping today, please. I actually just had a skin thing of my own taken care of this morning. I went to the dermatologist. Gotta get some warts frozen off. You can't. They're little ones, but they're on my fingers, kind of up next to my nails. And it was very, very painful. Okay, another one of these long, skinny stickers that are so fun. I'm gonna put that on. No, it's not centered. There, now it's centered. Okay. I like how when I first started watching you, I had like, what, 16 sets? Now I have like 64. Hey, love it. That hurts like an MF. Yes, it does. It does hurt like an MF. But you know what? Gotta do it. Gotta get it done. And it doesn't hurt as much now as it did at the time. But you know what? No pain, no gain, or something like that, right? That's what the people say. Ooh, Avenue Eiffel. So I have to put this next to my Eiffel Tower set so that Eiffel Avenue can actually lead to the Eiffel Tower. Clearly, it's got to be over there. Oh, but this would be such a cute one to put in my city. Guys, now I don't know what to do. I feel like it should be in my city, but also it would be so cute next to the Eiffel Tower. There's a tablet you can take that stops them. Oh, I did not know that. Well, too late. I already I already got him frozen. I just hope that it works, because apparently, according to the dermatologist, it doesn't always work. Like sometimes it kills most of it, but then it like is like still a little bit there, so then you have to go back and get it frozen again. I don't want to have to do that. I keep forgetting YouTube pauses lives when you leave, so I keep getting confused. Your fingers would probably be healthier if it weren't for all the Lego building. Then, I mean, I've maybe. I don't know how much Lego building contributes to warts on fingers, but I'm going to assume not much. Do the city. I mean, the problem is my city is already very full, and I could easily make some room next to the Eiffel Tower over here, and then I could have Notre Dame, Eiffel Tower, Starry Night, Mona Lisa, all in like one area. It would be like a very cute French vibe going on that shelf. Okay, bag 12. Let's give you guys a little update on how it's looking, because we did quite a bit on the front so far today. It is looking super, super cute. This is a really nice set. I'm very happy with it so far. I wish that LEGO would start sending me these sets to do reviews of too, because they're very hard to get if you're not like marking it on your calendar when to do the pre-orders for the crowdsource or crowdfunding. Okay. I don't know which way you guys would rather see. Would you rather see the front side on the front of the camera or the back side? Because I guess now they both have interesting things to see. For a while, the front side was kind of boring. Or the back side was kind of boring. I just want you guys to have a good view, you know? Oh, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. Is it? Oh no, it is. Oh, wait. One of these goes here. Hey, thanks for having me. Hello, Ash Bricks a Lot. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We are on day 3 of our Parisian Street. Making good progress. We're on, what, bag 12 now? So that's great. I think this one will probably end up being a 4-day live stream. So probably won't finish today, but possibly tomorrow. Assuming that I live stream tomorrow, which I'll try to. No promises, but I'll try. Sometimes life gets in the way, you know? I'm hungry for Lego. Oh, not that again, Ryan. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. I like the live builds. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. What if the camera falls on the set and breaks it? I mean, I guess in theory that's possible, but very unlikely. Also, it's just a phone, so it's not that heavy. Like, if a phone falls on a set, like, it's not gonna do much. And if it did, then I would just rebuild it. TJ, I built the new Batmobile. It's bigger than I thought it would be, but it was a fun build. Hey, Thunder, the new Batmobile from the classic TV series is, yes, it is bigger than most people think it will be. It is a large set. It's like similar, it's up there. I don't know if you can see it on my shelf up there. It's like similar in size to the Ecto 1, which I've got it next to. Yeah, it's a big sized set. Definitely a good size. Actually, someone, speaking of the Batmobile and subscribing to my channel, someone commented on my review of the Batmobile and they said basically that it was such a bad review that they unsubbed just because of that. I was like, wow. If your subscription to my channel was that fragile, that it was just based on one review that you disagreed with that you unsubscribed, then like good riddance, man. Like that's a pretty fragile opinion if one person disagreeing with it causes you to unsubscribe from them. Anyway, I thought it was kind of funny. Especially because, like, my reviews that I do, most of the time have to be very, very short and quick because I'm doing them on, you know, like, little 1 minute TikToks or shorts or whatever. So I can't, like, go into the nuance of it, but yeah. It was an interesting choice. We'll just say that, right? It was an interesting choice. So they unsubbed because you had your own personal opinion, LOL. Yeah, basically. Well, it was because in the review I said something along the lines of how, like, Lego Batman has been getting a lot of love in recent years. Like, there's a lot of good Lego Batman sets, and I mentioned that I thought the Tumbler was one of those good sets. But then I went on to say that, oh, not a black one, a dark gray one, right? Yeah. I went on to say that I didn't think that the new Batmobile set was a very good set, that it's big and it's got some, you know, nice design elements, but that it's just a big display piece. It doesn't have any play features. And that unless you're a super big fan of the original TV series, it's probably not going to be your favorite set. That was basically my review, is that, like, unless you're a big fan of the original Batman TV series, you're probably not going to absolutely love the new Batmobile that came out for it. And I still stand by that review. I stand by that. But he commented and he said, wow, well, the Tumbler is the exact same thing. Hypocritical, something, blah, blah, blah. So unsubbed. I was like, okay. And I actually, the funny thing is I agree with him. I don't think the Tumbler is that great of a set. It was just great for me because I love the Chris Nolan Dark Knight trilogy. It's very similar. It's mostly just a display build. It doesn't have play features. I do think that the Tumbler is a bit more intricate of a design. It's got some more impressive design elements to it. It's got some more interesting building techniques than the new TV series Batmobile does. The new TV series Batmobile is a little bit plain, I think. It's just a car. But overall, I agree with him that, like, yeah, the Tumbler is really a display set, and it's only going to be awesome for someone if they love the series, which I do. And I think the same thing is true for the new classic TV series Batmobile. Anyway, he unsubscribed because of it, and I'm just like, okay, bye. I'm gonna sub to unsub. Yeah, exactly. Haters means you're doing something well, right? That's what I've heard. I've heard that if you don't have anyone hating your content, then that means that there's also no one loving your content, something like that. Like if the things that you do are so generic that everyone likes it, then it's not gonna stand out enough for anyone to really love it. I don't know, something to that effect. I thought it was funny. He like took the time to tell me that one opinion was causing him to unsubscribe. I'm like, dude, I don't think this is having the effect that you think it's gonna have. That's fine that you unsubscribe. I just feel bad for you. Like one different opinion and you unsubscribe? Okay. See ya. Probably should have turned the set around for this. That's okay. My only issue is the front of the bonnet doesn't perfectly line up, but that's a design issue. Also would have loved a Robin figure. Yes, a Robin figure would have been great. And see, at least the Tumblr gave us the two that we wanted. Gave us Batman and gave us the Joker. I do think that they should have included at least one more minifig in that one. A Robin fig would have been great in that set. But maybe I just need to start making longer form reviews so I can explain with more nuance and detail what my opinions are. Because, short form content does not lend itself to nuance of opinion, clearly. Okay, I gotta turn it around now because this is gonna start messing me up if I do this tiling backwards. Love the Tumblr. Christian Bale rocking the Tumblr was so badass. I agree. The Tumblr was such a cool vehicle. No. I liked building the sets. Those mason bricks really give off a leather effect. Oh yeah, that was very smart. I agree with that. Using those bricks for the seats looked really good. Yeah, it was a good building experience. I don't think it's a bad set. I just think that, like I said, unless you are a huge fan of the classic TV series, then it's probably not going to be one that's going to be like an instant favorite. There's some sets like Rivendell that I've heard many people say, I have never watched Lord of the Rings, but I want that Rivendell set so bad. There's a lot of sets that, even if you're not a huge fan of the original source material of the IP, that people still want because it's still just such a cool looking set. I don't think the Batmobile is going to be one of those. I think it's one that if you like the original IP, you're probably going to love the set. It's going to be super cool for you. But if you don't, then you're not, and that's totally fine. Not everything that LEGO makes is going to be the best set ever, Oh, do we have a little pool table up here? Oh, that's fun. I mean, it makes sense. It's in the little bar area. Hey TJ, how's it going today, bud? Hey, Ringgold, welcome in. It's going good. Going good. Just continuing the build. Building away. Actually, I think this is probably not actually a pool table, but a billiards table. Which I learned are technically different. I also built the Batman construction figure and Bat pod set. Love building that one, and makes the construction figure look better. Nice. The Batman set that I haven't done that I might try to get is the we'll see, but I might try to get is the Bat Cave, the shadow box one. I think that one could be a very cool one, but just have not gotten it yet. I see that. You see the build I posted last night. Which one? Remind me. I may have. It's a fun little billiards table, just like slightly raised little edges there around the brown. It's nice. I think the shadow box is retiring soon. I have heard that also. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting it because like it could be a cool one, but I don't know. It's very big, and I'm already running out of display room. We'll see. I also have the smaller Batwing, which is hung up on the wall. Very nice. Very, very nice. See, what is my favorite Batman set that I've done? The Tumbler is really cool, but I think the reason I love the Tumbler so much, like I said, other than having like grown up with that, is it's just such a cool design. Like all the crazy angles on it. It was like a very fun, challenging, unique build design, rather than just like a bit of a more structured standard design. And we get the Heath Ledger Joker minifig, which is just so great. So great. Oh, Petit Bistro. Trying to put them as close to the edge as possible so that those line up. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Let's do another one. Oh, the Batcave is awesome. Don't want to open it. Yeah, fair. The Witch and Her Cauldron. Oh, yeah, that is a cool one. Heading to Paris now. Nice. Tumblr was my introduction to Technic. The Tumblr was a cool one for sure. Big hugs from Brick Nick, and we'll never let go. Hello! Whoa, we got so many Twitch people coming in. Hey guys, welcome in. Brick Nick, it's Nick. Guys, the Lego Masters champion, Nick, is on our Twitch. Welcome in, everybody. Great to have you guys. I am very, very new to the whole Twitch world, so welcome. Twitch has not been my main streaming place, but I'm trying to do more, so great to have you all in here. What a collection you have, so awesome, thank you. It's not most of it, but I'll tell you what, I've been trying to figure out a better setup for my camera because I am, it's only showing like 2.5 of my many more shelves. But yeah, Yes, we are. Hey, friend. Yes, Nick. Hello. Hi. Welcome in. So great to have you here. Thank you so much. I'm so glad Twitch has added the Lego channel thing, whatever it's called, because it makes it so much easier to find other brick building Lego streamers. Because when we were under the makers and crafters, that was kind of difficult. I've seen your videos on TikTok. Well, welcome in. Now you see my videos here. Looks great in there. Well, thank you. I've got my city over here, and then I've got more shelves and like stuff on top you can't see. And then I've got my wall of bricks over there. So like I don't know. I'd like to find a better camera setup eventually, but we'll work on that. Welcome to Twitch. Good to see you here. Thank you very much, Matt. Thank you. Yes, so happy to have a category. How are we enjoying the build so far? I am obsessed with this one. I'm a big French guy. Like, we got Eiffel Tower, we got Notre Dame, we got Mona Lisa. Like, I'm a big French guy. I speak French fluently. Visiting Paris is like my favorite place to be. So I was super excited when I saw this one on Bricklink, and it's living up to the hype. I am not disappointed. So many really, really great details in this set, and I'm like barely even halfway done, so it's gonna keep going really good. Just give you a follow, homie. Thank you, Lost Time. Thank you. Yeah, Nick, it's going really, really well. I'm absolutely loving it. Wait a second. Did you design this? This is designed by Nicolas Carlier. I realized I don't know what your last name is, but I know there are many Nicks in the world, but this is designed by a Nick. I know you've designed like a million other awesome things, so it wouldn't surprise me. Oh no, that's not me. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, if I ever meet Nicolas Carlier online or whatever, I'm gonna have to give my compliments. I was surprised at how long and skinny the set was, because on the box it doesn't look like it is, but it is a very long set. It's 64 studs wide, which is, quite a distance, and that actually took me by surprise. I didn't realize how long 2 base plates ends to end was gonna be. But someday I definitely love to be behind a BL program or ideas set. Yeah, you absolutely could be. Are you kidding me? You have designed some spectacular things. I've seen you design stuff in an hour that could be a Bricklink or an ideas set. So I have no doubt that you could do that. That is way bigger than it looks. It really, really is, yeah. Like, the box doesn't really do it justice. The box makes it look, to me at least, the box make it look about like the size of the Natural History Museum. So like a plate and a half. But no, it's a full 64. It's a full 2 half plates ends to end, and it is very, very large. Okay, bag 13. Whew. Let's get it. And like all the little details are so like perfect of Paris. So cute. Sadly have to raid and run. Dinner time. A great find you on here. Have a great rest of the stream. Happy building. Thank you, Nick. Thank you so much. And absolutely no worries. Like, everyone, go do your life things. That's fine. I love that you guys dropped in. So nice of you. Thank you. Yes, enjoy the food, Nick. Hope you're having something tasty. I'm learning all these new lingos like raid and run. Someone on Twitch said that the other day too, and I had never heard it before, but you know what? Awesome. I'm learning all the new things. Oh no! A piece was stuck in the bag and then it flew out. Where did it go? Ah. Got it. We're good. Okay, well, since we have so many new people on Twitch coming over, give me some advice, guys. What could I do to improve my stream, to improve my setup? What kind of things do you guys like, dislike, etc.? I'm open to suggestions. I am a streaming newbie. Well, I guess that's not true. I've been doing live streams on TikTok for like a year and a half, something like that. Oh yeah, almost 2 years now. I started live streaming on TikTok at the beginning of last year. But it's a very different animal over there because it's just the single cam. You don't have like a restream. You don't have multicam setups, all this stuff. So I'm kind of learning as I go on all of this, which, you know, not bad. But, you know, I figured with all of the talk of TikTok going away, I should probably expand to some other places just in case. That's why we're here. Space Hobo! Oh, I don't see anything in your message, Space Hobo. Okay, we're getting some little lamps going here. Am I the only one who doesn't love the Brick Builder Lego app for instructions? Like, am I the only one who just really would rather have it be paper all the time? Is that just because I'm old? I wish I would have picked up that set, LOL. You know what? I am so glad I did. This was one that I set my alarm clock for, made sure that I was up and ready to go. Did you pick up any from the Series 3 launch? What was that, yesterday or 2 days ago? Guys, days just blend together. What's today? Today's Wednesday. So it was yesterday, right? Yeah, it was yesterday. Did you get any from Series 3 yesterday? Well, for one, I would say I'm glad you made the switch to Twitch because this is where I'll be watching you because I really don't participate in TikTok too much. Totally fair. Yes, because we're old, we like the paper. My kids love the app and make me feel old every time, LOL. I just don't like how slow the app is. Like, when I tap it, it's got like all these transitions and it like does all these like zooms in and outs, which might make it easier to build. But like, I just want to look at the page and like, maybe it's because I've been building for a long time. I can just like instantly see what I need to do. And I kind of like look ahead to kind of like see where things are going to eventually go. And like, you know, I kind of like to like have a roadmap of what's coming up. But on the app, it's like you're just building blind. Like you literally only can do the step that is right in front of you, which I don't particularly love. Time flies when you're building Lego. It certainly does, Matt. Yeah, it does. You know, don't you? Can you explain what Bricklink sets are? Are they similar to Lego sets? 100%, Megan. Yes. I rock PDF instructions. Me too. I'm just going to catch up, Megan, and then on the chat, and then I will explain. I like paper. I like to unplug sometimes. Could be biased. Also old. Fair. I got 2 of the Mushroom Villages program gift with purchase. Also got the Camper and Chocolate Factory yesterday. Nice. Yes, those are the 2 I got. Chocolate Factory and Camper. I picked those up yesterday. Weird movements and zoom ins that old guys like us don't want. Just want to look at a paper with my eyes. Totally get it. Yeah, right? I've been going all on Lego. I've reignited my fun of it. Love it, right? I'm not an expert. I normally only watch Nick's Lego streams, but it seems like you have some dead space on the right. You could have a slideshow or a picture of your current build or something. Overall, I love the setup. Has a lovely vibe. Well, thank you. Yeah, the thing that I stream on doesn't give me a ton of customization options on where I put things, but yeah, trying to figure it all out. I also prefer paper. Yes. Waiting for Series 5. I'm getting everything in that one and going broke. Getting all of them. Wow, that'll be a big order. Okay, so Megan, Bricklink, bricklink.com is a website that is owned by Lego. So a lot of Bricklink is just people who make like little stores. It's kind of like a little eBay, but just for Lego. So if you want to get like individual pieces, or if you want to get an old retired set that you can't buy at the store anymore, Bricklink is a really good place to do that. Recently, Bricklink has started doing what they call the Bricklink Designer Series, where fan designers can submit their ideas, their designs to Bricklink. Then there's a round of voting that happens. So like right now, voting is open for Series 6. There's like hundreds of designs. You can vote on which ones are your favorite. The top ones, I think the top like five or six, eventually the top ones will get chosen to be turned into crowd-funded sets that Lego produces using the genuine Lego pieces. So these are all real Lego pieces. But you can only buy them during the crowdfunding phase, and they usually sell out pretty quickly. So this one was part of the series 1 of the Bricklink Designer Program, and it sold out very fast. So I ordered this one back in, February, I think, that the series 1 crowdfunding happened. So it usually takes about 6 or 7 months from the time that you do the crowdfunding until the sets are sent to you. So that's like kind of to be expected. That's about the time frame that you get. And then they ship it out to you. The set is produced by Lego. It is Lego. It's got the Lego logo on it and everything. Official Lego pieces, but not something that they'll ever sell in the Lego store. So a lot of these sets become very rare, very valuable, because you can only get them during the crowdfunding. So we just had another crowdfunding day yesterday. A lot of the things sold out very quickly once again. So yeah, that's Bricklink. A lot of big Lego fan designers will use Bricklink to source their parts, to get their bricks that they need to make their epic custom creations. But this is another thing that they do on Bricklink, are these designer series programs, which are super, super cool, because there's so many talented Lego designers that design so many awesome, 8 of these? Okay. That design so many awesome things, and a lot of them get submitted to the Lego Ideas program, which is similar, but the Ideas program is much, much higher competition. They're much pickier with the Ideas program of what gets selected. They often have to work with different IP partners, so even if it does get selected, it doesn't always get turned into an official set. And then with the Ideas program, a legit official Lego group designer will go through the set and rework it. They'll finesse it. Sometimes they'll change the size. Sometimes they'll just do different things. So they kind of take the Ideas submission and just use it as a starting point, as a jumping off point. Sometimes they don't change very much. Sometimes they change a lot. The difference here is that in the Bricklink Designer Program, they don't change a thing. Literally what is designed and submitted, that is what is sold. So there's a few differences. They're kind of similar in certain ways, but they're both very cool ways for the very talented Lego community who have designed so many awesome things on their own to be able to get their sets as actual sets. And the designers of both the Ideas and the Bricklink Designer Program sets, they do get a cut of the profits. So it's really cool. It's a way that these designers can earn the well-deserved paychecks for their awesome sets that people want to buy. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool program. Oh, sorry, missed some things as I was explaining. I'm just getting into a Lego streaming category. I've been a variety streamer for years, but I'm going to turn probably strictly to just brick building these days, plus a little bit of Lego Fortnite. Fun. Any tips would be much appreciated from all of you superstar legends brick building community. I mean, I am certainly not a superstar legend. As you can see on my Twitch, I've got 100 followers. So definitely not a superstar in the world of Twitch streaming. But I did do the TikTok thing for a long time. I've got 130 something K on TikTok. So my advice from that respect would be just have fun with it. Just genuinely love what you're doing and have fun with it, because that is what people will respond to. That's what people like watching. People want to watch someone who enjoys their time, who enjoys their craft, what they're doing. People can tell when someone's doing it for the joy of it versus when someone's doing it to try to be famous or become a rich streamer or whatever, and people aren't going to respond to that as well. So I say just do what you're doing, have a good time, and that way, whether 4 people show up or 400 people show up, you're going to be having a good time either way, because you're just doing it because you love it. And then honestly, I think usually people just respond to that better anyway. People will get that vibe, get that energy off you, and they'll be like, yeah, this is a good person to hang out with. This is who I want to spend my time watching. So that's my recommendation. I'll be gaming and lurking. You have a great stream. Thank you, Cracker K6. Cracker or Kraken? Cracker. Okay. Bricklink Designer Program has a lot of unique niche sets that LEGO would never release themselves, which I love. Yes. Yeah, the Bricklink Designer Program definitely allows a lot more variety that we wouldn't normally see from the Ideas program. And I think that's for a lot of reasons. I think because it's crowdfunded, they're able to be much more, I don't want to say risky, but much more just open to stuff, as opposed to LEGO. When they take an Ideas submission, they have to like be very careful about it. They have to make sure it doesn't have any IP infringements. They have to make sure that it's one that they think is marketable, that they can, you know, all the things. So there's a lot of differences, and it does open up some very cool options and freedom for the Bricklink Designer Program that you wouldn't otherwise have, which is great. Also, do these Bricklink sets have booklets or only digital? How do you sell on Bricklink? I have a lot of stuff I want to sell, but the places near me sort of lowball, and it's not worth it. Yeah, a lot of the reselling retail shops like Bricks and Minifigs and stuff like that, they do lowball because they have to make a profit also. So they have to, you know, it's like a used car. You know, they have to buy it from you and then turn it around and sell it and still make a profit. So yeah. Sorry, thinking of a million things at once. The booklets for the Bricklink only come in digital, unfortunately. I wish they came in physical, but I'm assuming because it's a crowdfunded thing, that they're just, you know, they don't want to spend the ink and the trees, so they just go digital. Come on. There we go. So yeah, only digital for the instructions here, which is a little bit of a bummer. If you want to sell on Bricklink, I don't actually know how to do it because I've never done it before personally, but I know that anyone can do it. It's like an open thing. You just set up a Bricklink store, kind of like you would set up like an eBay profile, and you can just immediately start selling. You do have to, like, depending on how you're selling, if you're just selling sets, that's pretty easy. If you're selling pieces, then you have to have like an inventory of how many of what kind of piece, and I've heard that can be a bit of a daunting process to get started. But if you're just wanting to sell some of your old sets, yeah, I believe that you can just set up a Bricklink profile and make a store and just start doing it. So yeah, designer will only get a cut if it is not a gift with purchase or insider reward. Yes, correct. From what if I understand correctly. Hi, Lanio, welcome in. I have a lot, learn a lot, be authentic, stay consistent, and have fun with it. It's easy to see what others do and compare yourself. Just be yourself and don't overcomplicate it. Yes, 100% to everything Matt said. Matt knows a lot more than me, guys, obviously. Matt's been around for a while. Thank you. Yeah, Megan, absolutely no problem. Happy to help in any way that I can. I don't know everything, but I do know some things. And so the things that I do know, I'm happy to share. Where is that piece? Oh no. Did I lose it? Did I lose it, or am I just blind? Or is it stuck in the bag? White. White, black. Need a white there. Guys, am I just blind? Did I use something wrongly? Or did they just include an extra of these and they missed one of the smaller tiles? Well, good thing I've got a collection that's meticulously sorted, so I can just grab an extra one from my collection. Aha! My wife would love that, but I don't ever sell any of my old Lego sets. I've got a whole garage full of Lego. Lego sets built and unbuilt, probably like 200 sets, not even open yet. LOL. 200 unopened? You got a backlog of 200? That's impressive, honestly, more than anything. That is quite an impressive backlog. What's oh yeah, the Anchorman, right? I'm not even mad, I'm just impressed. Hey, I mean, if you've been holding on to some of those sets for long enough, they might be quite valuable by this point. I'm sure most of the people watching a Lego streamer are already aware of this, but Lego holds its value incredibly well. Someone actually did a little study that Lego appreciates faster and more consistently than gold. So like a lot of people legit will just use Lego as their investment strategy. We'll just buy a bunch of Lego, keep it in a warehouse, a storage unit, something, and just wait for it to go up in value, because it almost always does. And sometimes it goes up in value quite an insane amount. Not every time. Some of the sets just go up a little bit in value, but some of them go up crazy amounts in value. I'm old and I have too much money to waste. LOL. Yes, I literally probably have 200 sets unopened and I still buy more for some reason. I have a sickness. Hey, sounds fun to me. Pro tip, don't look up the value. They become harder to open the longer you hold them. Yeah, fair. If you ever want to build them, don't look up the value, because you're going to look it up and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I bought this set when it was $100 and now it's worth $600. Now I can't open it and build it. Just do it. Just open it, build it. That's what they're for. They're for having fun. TJ is not wrong. I have a vintage Lego pirate set from when they first came out that is still unopened, that is basically priceless almost. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, that is really impressive. I want to know what set you have. Which one is it and how much is it worth? Yeah, that better investment than gold is garbage. Is it? I mean, here's the thing. To be fair, gold is not a very good investment. If we're being honest, gold is not a great investment. Gold does not appreciate very fast. So for something to be a better investment than gold is not that hard to do. The reason people invest in gold is not because it appreciates quickly, but because it's very stable. So it is kind of garbage because it's not really a fair comparison. Most people, you say it's a better investment than gold. Yes, but that's because gold's not a very good investment to begin with. Gold is typically very stable in its value. It just kind of increases at the same rate as currency. Typically, every once in a while you'll have dips and stuff, but yeah, I'm currently building my haunted house that was sitting there for a few years that nearly doubled. LOL. Is it the elevator haunted house one? I've got that one over there. Or is it a different haunted house? I love that elevator drop one. That fairgrounds ride one. It's really cool. Have you started Discord yet, TJ? I'll take pictures and show you guys all of them if y'all want. It wouldn't be today at work, but I'll update tomorrow. Post a million pictures if y'all wanted. LOL. I would love to see all the pictures. Unfortunately, I don't do Discord. I actually do not like Discord like at all. Well, where is this going to be? Okay. Is it this one? There's two of them. Oh wait, no, it's this smaller one. Aha. Yeah, it's definitely the smaller one. I don't really like Discord. I know that's not a very popular opinion in a space like this, but I had to use Discord for work before, and I just don't like it. I don't think it's a very great communication system. It's like overly complicated and bloated, and yeah, so not a Discord guy, but I would love to see your pictures if you post them anywhere online. I'm at tj.bricky on almost all social media platforms, except Twitch, which doesn't allow a dot. So I'm just TJ Bricky here. But yeah, I did create a community chat channel on Instagram. If you're over there, you can come hit me up on Instagram. I would love to hang out with you in the little community feature that they've just added. Or you can just tag me in something on Instagram or TikTok or anywhere else. Oh, sorry, missed so much chat, guys. It is S&P 500 best investment bet, but I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take advice from me. Matt, that's what I'm in. I'm invested in the S&P 500, so I agree. Lego can be a better investment, but it's rare, plus it's very easy to devalue a Lego set, whereas gold remains the same value no matter what shape it's in. Okay, true. Yeah, you got to put some nuance in there. Will you be doing live streams for your other Bricklink sets when you get them? Yes, 100%. I do live streams a lot, Megan. So as I'm a Lego ambassador, which means that occasionally Lego sends me sets that are not yet released, so that I can do builds and reviews of them before they come out, so that people can kind of get an idea of what sets they want to get, that sort of thing. So I do live streams very often. I used to do them every single day, but I had to be like, guys, every single day is too much. So I don't do them every single day anymore, but I do them pretty regularly. So if you come and hang out, I'll be doing live streams of the other Bricklink sets that I get. I'll be doing live streams of some upcoming Lego sets that are not yet released. I do live streams of some mock builds that I do. I'm working on a Hogwarts expansion project right now it's a 19,000 piece expansion project for the big 6,000 piece Hogwarts castle. So we got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, lots of live streams. No worries, I totally understand that as well. I hate Discord DJ, LOL. I have my phone blowing up all hours already for no reason. Yes, that was the worst part. It was impossible to keep up with all of the Discord notifications. Absolutely impossible. So once I didn't have to have it for that job anymore, I was like, okay, I'm out. I can't do this. It's like a full-time job keeping up with these notifications. Also much easier to carry around $20,000 in gold. Fair. Then in my backlog, I got the Parisian restaurant and boutique hotel. Ooh, those two are so good, right? I have got all but 3 of the modular buildings. That's my favorite series to collect. I'm just missing the greengrocer, the Market Street, and the Fire Brigade. Those are the 3 left on my list, but I've got all the others, and I will get all of them one day. I will. I picked up a couple Darth Raven polybag minifigs a couple years ago for $5. They're currently selling for $2.50 open. Last sealed bag one for $3.50. Yeah, if you get the right stuff, it can go crazy in value. I was able to. What are my most valuable ones right now? I've got the TIE Fighter helmet that I got for like $60, and now it's like $200, $300. And I've got the Disneyland train. That one is like $600 now. So yeah, there's a few that have gone up a lot, I'll totally join. Don't worry, this is the first time I've been here, but by far not the last. I'm enjoying the stream. You're pretty cool, Nick. And you were Nick said you were the and he wasn't wrong. Well, that was so nice. Thank you. I turn off almost all Discord notifications off. Yeah, I would have to also. I was hooked on but even if I turn the notifications off, when I open the app and I see all the little channels with like 20 million numbers next to them, I'm that kind of person that I feel like I have to go in and clear all of them. You know what I mean? So it's a hard app for me to do. Currently building Hagrid's hut, loving it so far. Nice. Was hooked on the food truck series. Those were so fun. The food truck series was great. Focused on the castle stuff years ago. Plan on someday buying the modulars I missed. Nice. Yes, that Disneyland train is pretty pricey. I luckily got that from the flea market, believe it or not, unopened for $20. What? That's insane. That is insane. So this is not your first Twitch stream? No, I've been streaming. So I moved from TikTok streaming over to here, where I'm doing a multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So I've been doing this YouTube Twitch combo for a little while now, but I'm just very new to it all. I'm not super experienced in the world of Twitch yet. There's a lot about Twitch that I just don't really know. I mostly just turn on the camera and just start going with it. I haven't explored all of the different functionality of Twitch and stuff, So I've got a lot to learn. I tried to be in the community on Instagram, but it won't let me join. Is there another way to join? I think as long as you're following, I think it should let you. Just follow me and I'll go and I'll double check. I think I have the settings or that any of my followers can join the channel on Instagram, but I'll double check and then I'll post a story with a link to join it if I have to. I don't know how it all works. Still figuring it out, just like Twitch. I just started the channel 2 days ago, so I'm new, guys. Feel like I have an easy time finding the sets that will go up in value. I have a hard time letting them go. Fair. Totally fair. About 20 discords and turn off all notifications and mute them all so I don't get any numbers or any phone pings. That's nice. Nobody in South Carolina appreciate Lego or know, I guess, how much it's really worth. You can go to the flea market in my town and buy old school Lego builds, Lego Dimensions, build all kinds of old school stuff for pennies on the dollar. Man, apparently I got to go to South Carolina. TJ, I'd love to hang out and chill, bud, but I got to go now. Gonna go, so going to lure. Hey, no problem, Ringbolt. Do you want to save your streams as VOD so people can watch it offline? I kind of already do on YouTube because I'm doing a multi-stream on both YouTube and Twitch right now. And I believe that YouTube does it automatically. So yes, I should have my replays available all on YouTube. But is that something that I should be doing on Twitch also? Is that a thing that I'm missing out on? Okay, finished another bag. What time is it? 4:30. We've been on for an hour and a half. Ooh. Is your YouTube channel called TJ Bricky as well? It is, yes. It is at tj.bricky. Without an E in there. Bricky. What do you guys think? If we do bag 14 today, then we did 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and the next time we'll have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, we'd have 6 bags for next time. I think we can do one more. Let's do it. Ooh. Because I do want to finish this next time, and I don't think I'll be able to finish it next time unless I do bag 14 right now. So we're gonna do it. Once you're affiliated, I think Twitch saves your lives. I don't know if you're affiliated yet, though, since you said this is like your second time, basically. I've done a lot of streams, but I don't do them directly through Twitch. Like I'm doing it through a website that restreams it onto Twitch. I don't know how it all works. I've done a bunch of live streams on Twitch. But yeah, maybe I just haven't set it up properly. I should go and check it out. I don't know if I'm affiliated or what affiliated even is, to be honest. For Twitch, you have to turn on VODs in your account. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Yeah, Megan. Thank you. You need to apply for affiliate. Okay, I'll have to do that then. Yeah, you guys, please teach me all the things I don't know about Twitch. I learned everything about the other places, but Twitch is new for me. I gotta go apply to be a Twitch affiliate, huh? I guess I can do that. Nori's future, you are the man. I can tell already, obviously, so everything will fall right into place. Nick's not wrong about you, brother. You're pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you, Lost Time. Affiliates get the ability to pick up subs bits on your channel. Okay. Excellent. I will certainly have to check that out. Oh, these are cute little sinks in the little washroom. Oh. Where does this go? There we go. You need 50 followers and a minimum average viewers. Check your Twitch account. Okay. Well, I have 50 followers, so that's good. I don't know if I have the minimum average viewers because my usual average viewers before you guys all came in today, my usual average viewers on Twitch is very low, like 2. Not saying that you are in this for money at all, but once you're affiliated, that's when people can sub, and that's when you start getting bread for your amazing Lego building skills. Hey, you know what? If I could quit my day job and just do Lego building and live streaming as my job, I would not be mad about it. Yeah, I'm not in it for the money. I mean, that's what I've said since day one, is that I'm just doing it to have fun. But if I could quit my day job and then I could put more time into it, so then it would be even cooler, yeah, that would be awesome. Definitely would not be mad if if that was what was in store for me in my future. There should be an achievement called like Pathway to Affiliate or something. Okay, I'll have to dig into Twitch a little bit deeper than I have before. Literally, I feel like all I did with Twitch was I set it up and I started streaming. I did not like do anything to like. Whoa, we are certainly not on bag 15. That's what? No. Excuse me. We have so much left on bag 14. What the heck? 14, yeah. Guys, what are they doing to me? We're not on bag 15? Oh no. And I didn't miss anything. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta figure that out. I think it's 50 followers, so many streams over the last month, an average of 3 viewers. That sounds right. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I think I have that. It used to be you cannot stream on multiple platforms if you are affiliate. Not sure if that's changed. Okay, that could be why. That could be why I don't have it, because I think, like, when I go into my, like, streams on Twitch, it literally only has one stream, which was when I streamed the Lego Fortnite, and I suck at Fortnite, so that was, like, forever ago. So maybe that's why. Maybe Twitch isn't doing stuff because I'm doing it through a restream platform. Guys, now I don't know what to do because I have all of this stuff, but bag 15 is what it says I have to do next. Do I still have the, okay, I do still have the paper instructions on the PDF here. Let's see if we can find this. Ooh, man, gotta scroll a long way. Okay, we're getting close. Yeah, this is so bizarre. It says to open bag 15, and I have certainly not finished bag 14. I'm so confused by this. So these instructions are just wrong. There are rules, the biggest being you can't show other platform chat on your stream, and you can't push a better quality YouTube than you do through Twitch. Okay, well, that's fair. I don't think I show the chats. I think I just read them. Should I show the chat? Is that a thing I should be doing? It allows me to do that on here. It allows me to put a little chat thing up, but guys, I don't want to have to do that. Maybe it's just the table that was bag 15. Maybe everything else is still bag 14. Okay, I think that might be what it is. Great, so I'm just gonna keep doing it this way. We're not using the Builder app. It was leading me astray. It's helpful for mobile users generally. Okay, that makes sense. Ultimately up to you though. Yeah, gotcha. Honestly, right now, what you have going on is good enough to keep doing what you're doing. You might want to slide another camera angle in on the side underneath that one camera if you can make it not cover TJ Bricky, but as of right now, it seems like you're doing just fine to me anyway. Well, thank you. Honestly, that's good to know, because I never really know. I never really know how I'm doing, because I'm making it up as I go. But I might have to do that, because yeah, if I could get that kind of stuff figured out over on Twitch that'd be great. I'm just trying to make sure that I like branch out, you know? Like, I know my Twitch following is not super high. I'm trying to get my YouTube following a little bit higher. My Instagram's doing okay. But trying to get Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram higher, because TikTok was my main platform for a long time. Like I said, I've got like 130,000 on there or something. But it's just such an unstable platform with all of the political stuff going on. So I don't want to like be reliant on that, you know? So I'm trying to make sure I spread out. Hello, popping in from work. Hello, Jess. Welcome in. Humble brag. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I got crazy lucky on Twitch. On TikTok. I am fully aware. I got insanely lucky. I had a couple of videos just take off randomly that I have no explanation for because they're not the videos that should have taken off. That seems to be the pattern, though. I keep on realizing that whenever you spend a long time and a lot of work making a video or making content, those videos never do very well. It's the videos that you make in 5 seconds that are just stupid, random, dumb things that for some reason are always the ones that take off. I don't know why it is. Anyway, I got super lucky on TikTok. Things just took off, and then because I got super lucky on TikTok with things taking off, I was able to become a LEGO ambassador, which was not something I expected to happen. And now here we are, and sometimes I'm in a little bit over my head, so that's all right. Showing chat is entirely up to the streamer. I like to show a little bit of chat so viewers know how long the delay is off and if chat wasn't sent. That's a smart point. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do that. Not saying that you need any help at all because you kind of don't, but if you have any questions, please feel free to whisper me. I've been on Twitch for about 4 years, made a little bit of money. Not a lot, but I hope in any way I can help because I'm a brick building buddy. LOL, absolutely. Thank you for that last time. Thank you. We got beef with the clock app around here. Yes. No, I mean, we can't have too much beef with it because, you know, it is pretty much exclusively thanks to the clock app that I became an ambassador in the first place. But recently they've been doing some silly things that are a bit strange. But that's okay. Overall, it was a good place to get started, and now I'm just trying to branch out. I actually tried to whisper you just so you knew it was me, but your thing is blocked to strangers, so I don't know. Hit me up if you need anything. Guys, I'm gonna do it literally right now. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, so I go on Twitch, and app update available. I'll do that later. And I go to my channel settings. Notifications, security and privacy, content preferences. There's so much I don't know. I just got the chain point of the elevator of the haunted house, which me like, oh, right, guy, that like times 400 of that chain. That takes so long. Good luck. I'm planning on applying for the LEGO Ambassador in April, since that is when my 1 year mark is. Nice. Do you have any tips and advice in the meantime? Honestly, it's kind of my same advice from before. Just like have fun with it. The LEGO Ambassador program is all about authenticity. Like that was the first thing they told me when I got accepted. They were like, hey, we picked you for you. So don't try to like now become someone else. Just like do your thing. And that's what they're looking for. They're looking for people to be themselves, to be genuine. And then, you know, they pick you for a reason. So like they don't need another version of someone else who's already an ambassador. They need you, right? So again, I think that's the biggest thing. Don't have the word Lego in your username. That's one thing I had to fix when I applied. That's a pretty easy one to fix, but just know in advance, if the word Lego is in your username, it will be an automatic rejection. So yeah. It'll be easier if you just whispered me, then it would make us not blocked instead of having to make you do all that stuff inside your app. Okay, thanks. I didn't get that haunted house because I had just bought the sand green haunted mansion that was part of the monster theme. Oh yeah, those were kind of similar ones, weren't they? Both very cool though. Yeah, like similar colors and everything too. Oops, I mean like a message icon. Okay. Let's see. Can I do three? I can do two things at once. Can I do three things at once? Can I build, run the chat, and also No, I cannot. I cannot do 3 things at once. I see Stream Manager. Oh, look, it's because I'm on the stream right now. Hello, me. Hello, me, looking at my Stream Manager. Yeah, nope, that's too much for my brain to do at one time. Figure it out later. We'll get it figured out, though. I really appreciate you guys' help, because it is... I swear, every single app... I'm starting to understand how my grandma feels whenever I try to teach her some new technology thing, and she's like, I can't learn all this, because that's kind of... Like, every single app is always, like, a different thing and a different... You know. Anyway. I'm not that old, but I feel like I'm that old sometimes. Figure out what? They changed the UI recently, so it's more like TikTok. Not very helpful. Yeah. Just figuring out some settings and stuff more and more, trying to figure out like how to make whispers open for everyone. Things like that. Okay, so now there's more stuff from bag 15. That? Yeah. For some reason, they wanted me to open bags 14 and 15 at the same time, and I'm really not happy about that. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to stop for today, because now I actually do need to open bag 15 to continue. Like, look how many pieces I still have from bag 14 that aren't even done. But they want me to open bag 15 and do all this other stuff. You know what? I'll just do this. I can see the pieces that I need from 15, and we'll see how far I can go before I can get to using these things. Hey, get it. That's when I realized I was getting a little older, because when I first got on Twitch, I didn't know what I was doing at all, and I had someone help me, and that's the only reason I know anything, so I'm just passing on the love. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure I can learn it. It's just, you know, a new thing. Gotta take the time to learn it. Maybe I'll go and I'll watch some videos. I'll watch some YouTube videos about how to do Twitch. Let's do it nice and backwards. Oh, no, the rest of those are in bag 15. Okay, I thought that I would be able to just pull out the big things, but I can't. So that is going to be the end, and we'll just have to do all of this later, I guess. Or should I get that little table built, since I've now opened bag 15 anyway? Which one is it? Yeah, we'll just build this little table. That's so weird that they like put bags 14 and 15 like kind of combined. Like, could they not have just kept them separate? Lego doesn't normally do that. But it does look like, other than the actual tabletop for this step, most of these other pieces are here in bag 14. So who knows what's going on, honestly. Okay, we got a cute little, this is given like Be Our Guest, Beauty and the Beast vibes. All right, and that is where we will come back to next time. Twitch dashboard layout in general is odd. Definitely takes you using frequently to remember where everything's at. Okay, good. And so I'm not the only one. That's good. Whenever you in stream, if you want, send me a whisper, then we'll be connected. I'll help you any way I can. You'll help me because a better builder just by us being friends. That would be awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Always willing to give direct crash courses if needed. I honestly might. Thank you so much. Okay, everyone, thank you for joining. Guys, it has been so awesome meeting all of these new friends. I'm so glad that Nick brought you guys over here. He's such a cool guy. We've been connected on other social medias for a little bit now, but great having you guys over on Twitch. I know this is like his home base, and this is very far from my home base. Everyone who's watching on YouTube, great to have you here as well. We're going to keep doing it everywhere that we can, as long as we can, and I'll keep learning. I'll keep figuring all this stuff out. But come back tomorrow for the end of the Parisian Street build. Hopefully, we'll have enough time to finish tomorrow. We should. We don't have. We've got like five bags left, 5.5 bags left, something like that. It's coming along super great. It is a very, very cute build. I am really impressed with all of the architecture, all the different details, and the interiors. I will say, sometimes on the Bricklink Designer Series, the interiors get left undone, and I think that they're doing a really nice job with some great interior details on this set. So, very appreciative of that. That's one of the things that I love about the modular buildings is all the great details on the interior. So I'm really happy to see that in this set as well. I'll totally be here too. Thank you, Lost Time. Thank you, Kill. Thank you, More. Thank you, Falcarich. Have a good night, everyone. Make sure you hit that subscribe, follow, whatever button, and get those notifications so you don't miss. I try to go on my live streams about the same time every day. So wherever you are, rewind your clock by a little under 2 hours, about 2 hours ago is when I usually start my live streams, generally. So can't wait to see you guys on it on the next time, and we'll hopefully finish this thing up. See you guys later. Want to raid out? Send folks to another channel like Nick did for you. Is that what people do? I don't even know how to do that. I will learn how to do that. Because I don't even know how to do that or where I would send you right now. But that is good to know. That is very good to know. /raid. Yes. Yeah, I don't even know if I can do that where I'm at because I'm on a restream platform. I don't know if I have to be like on the app to do that or something. I will keep learning. how to do it. Anyone in the chat, you guys have a recommendation of another Lego follower that y'all can go hang out with? Now we can cover it in the future. Okay, cool. I told you guys.